Yeah.
It's a hair trigger.
It's a hair trigger. All right, guys. Good afternoon. I'm Dom.
I'm Jamie.
And we have some guests.
Yay.
David. No, okay.
Oh my God, you're right.
Kidding.
You ruined it.
No, this
it
is
is
Chandler. He's forever Chandler.
Yes.
Our boy Chandler and Jamie's daughter, his spawn seed, Cora.
Wow.
You know, hey, you guys thought he didn't get no action. Come on.
No, nerds get action.
Nerds get action. This guy,
at least once or twice.
Listen, this guy, he gets more than action for a nerd. You might be the biggest nerd in play right now, bro.
Wow.
But anywho, guys, we've done this before. We did this the same time last year.
Yeah, for Fantastic Four.
First steps. I'm waiting for the second steps.
Yeah.
But Supergirl, obviously 2026. What's his name? Craig
Gillespie.
Gillespie. Yes.
Directed by Craig Gillespie.
Directed by him. So guys, anyone who watches us knows our format. It ain't going to be like that today because this shit just came out. It ain't even out. Some of y'all can't see this shit till tomorrow at the time of recording this.
Yes.
Which I guess we'll just put this shit out right now.
Yeah.
So
I think that's what I did with Fantastic Four, yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoy your movie. So what'd you guys think without giving anything away? This will be spoiler free, so you guys can listen without a care. All right. Jamie, what'd you think of it? You're the expert here.
Well, compared to the 1984 Helen Slater, Faye Dunaway, Peter O'Toole vehicle, it's
great cast there.
I know, amazing cast.
That's a great cast.
That's what's crazy. And Brenda Vaccaro was in that movie. Like the 84 version was stacked, but I think they were trying to redo Superman the movie.
They were trying to reeve out, for sure.
So like Faye Dunaway was Gene Hackman, Brenda Vaccaro was Otis, Ned Beatty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was too
Luthor.
much. Yeah. And there was really no Tessmacher, although they tried to make Hart Bachner, the guy who was the guy in Die Hard who was like all coked up and he ends up getting shot, but he says that he knows John McClane.
Ew, wait, the German guy?
No. He worked with John McClane's wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember that dude's name.
And you know, John's like, tell him you don't know me. And then he ends up getting shot. Yeah. That dude is like in that movie is like the love interest. Yeah, okay. I know. It's crazy.
Okay. Shit, you should have been in that. I guess you're too
young. In 84, or when they filmed it in 83, I was
you were tight.
Like 6.
Yeah, he was still pissing in the
5
bed.
or 6, depending on when.
In the bed. Yeah.
So I've only stopped recently.
Yeah, I know.
So,
it's all good.
So compared to that tour de force, it's really tough. This film, actually, I enjoyed it. I once again, I love the source material more.
Of course,
because it's based on the book by Tom King, and now I know how to pronounce the artist's first name, Bilquis, because that was the name of that planet.
Bilquis.
I was wondering because, like, I was reading it and I could not tell what it was.
I feel like you just get a million more comics every time.
Yeah. Well, I did pick up a few extra ones, believe it or not.
They look beefed up. I believe is definitely. There's no not. I believe.
Yeah. Bilquis Evely.
What else would you have said?
I always said
Bilquis.
That's how I kept pronouncing it. That's how I kept pronouncing it. Now she is like South American, so of course it could be Ivan. I'm not sure.
He's North American.
So that's true. So based on the source material, I like how they adapted it because they can't like make it exactly. Unless it's like an animated film like DC does. Yes. And they usually do it like beat for beat. Mm-hmm. Because they have to appeal to everybody.
Yes, they do.
Instead of just,
nerds. In this world, it has to make money.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So I understand the concessions. I understand why they combined kind of different films together. Yeah. As I'm sure we'll end up just mentioning, but
I'll probably mention that.
I did enjoy it though. I enjoyed it. I love Supergirl as a character anyway because of how she kind of represents the darker side of what Superman is because she has lived longer. Uh, one spoiler I will say is they changed her origin a little bit in the movie, but I won't say how. But so it's different in the comics because she's older, but got here after he had already grown up.
Yeah.
So she had
weird.
experienced more loss as they show in the film as well. So her story is a little more about getting over the anger of loss and not being able to do anything about it. Like just generally in the comics even.
Sounds like she had Benjamin Button disease in the comics then.
Well, it was always a thing like it depending on which one you read.
Well, how old is this bitch?
It depends. But
Yeah, it does depend.
Listen,
It does depend.
so like
She's not in diapers.
No. She was
she's
like a
not
teenager or, you know,
like 14, 15, but then
16-ish maybe.
sometimes she's in like the
Maybe
Phantom Zone,
17,
it
maybe
doesn't
18.
age.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
sometimes
yes.
she's like on the other planet and they have a different time where they age different. So
Yeah.
she's, like,
You
in
mean
her
like
20s.
Argo City when
Yes,
it's
thank you.
yeah.
Y'all hear this
And depending-
this fatherly daughterly
and-
nerd out?
and-
I love
and-
it.
And honestly, depending on like which version it is, Argo City was taken by Brainiac because he used to collect cities from dying planets.
Mm.
So it's like it all depends on which version, but it's always a thing where she was older. She was supposed to get here with him and raise him, kind of just be his like caretaker and blah blah
Feels
blah.
like it's the other way around.
But she always ended up like coming
Getting-
later for
getting-
some reason.
getting
Yes.
drunk.
Or something.
Yeah, and she was always in some kind of stasis, so she didn't age. So however old she was when she landed, that's how old she was when she left Krypton.
So she's like
Whereas he grew
cryogenically
up.
frozen.
Yeah.
And he was too, but his pod was open, so it was different.
Yeah.
It's like, who knows how long they were in
I know.
space.
If you could see the look on Dom's
Yeah.
face right now, as like, WTF?
These guys are nerding all over my
Yeah.
face. I love it. No, that's
So that wasn't sweat.
That's great. It wasn't sweat. It wasn't corn sweat. You know? But well, that's great, guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys got a quick
Yeah.
crash course of the source material. Which, you
There's many
know,
different
a lot of
versions.
these other people reviewing this, they're just gonna review it as for what it is. But we got the background shit here because we got some nerds in the house. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Jameson. This is right up his alley. Did I like it? It was decent. It was alright. It was cool. I thought, what's her name? Alcock?
Yeah,
Millie Alcock. I thought she was good. I know the world's been calling her ugly. I'm not gonna agree with that. I'm not also gonna disagree, but she was very good in the film, and I like the little Asian girl. What's her name? Evie something.
Eve Ridley.
Eve Ridley. Look
Yeah.
at this guy. Right? I should have. I know. But yeah, she was good. She was good. And of course, the MVP of the film. I'm sorry, it's always gonna be Momoa if he's in a movie. That's my dude. Everyone know that's my dude.
That's Lobo's original costume.
That is horrible. It's very it looks it fits this month. But but the movie, guys, it was pretty good. Action was kind of lacking for me. The final scene, the final action scene, it reminded me of The Flash, and
Hey, my God, you're right.
and I think it was
did.
done better in The Flash, personally,
Wait, hold on, really quick, since you bring up the Flash. How do
and
you feel-
Supergirl.
Yeah, how do you feel about Millie Alcock versus Sasha Calais?
I really like Sasha Calais, but they're two different kinds of Supergirls.
They are, yes.
So if you want the more fun, drunk, kind of goofball one, you'll like the cock. But if you want a more serious kind of like whoa, darker take on one, then you like the other chick, whatever you said her name was. I forgot.
Sasha Calais.
Sasha Calais.
Yeah, because she was more of like a Superman replacement than,
Yes.
even though she was playing Kara, and since it was a different universe.
She was taking no shit. She felt
Yeah.
more like what you guys are saying. She was supposed to be a caretaker and shit. She felt much more like that in the Flash than
yeah.
this version of.
Well,
Supergirl.
see, and that she even explains that in the Flash that she was supposed to. I think they were supposed to get here together, and she was gonna raise him. But in the Flash, Zod is like,
He's like, I have things to do.
yeah,
Zod always got things to do. But I enjoyed the leads. I thought all the performances, they bought in. They were there. The action, it was all right.
yeah.
I said, it felt like
yeah.
a lot of movies. A lot of different modern sci-fi movies, a lot of Star Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy, Dune, Mad Max, a lot of influences from all these films. It's a space travel film, so
Yeah.
it's hard for it to not feel like a superhero action film. The space traveling is gonna feel like those, which is fine. Crypto, guys, if you wanted to see this for crypto, don't get excited.
Buy your Trump coin, is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
For
yeah,
crypto.
yeah. Crypto, get the Trump coin. Use your Trump coin to go see this movie. No, I'm kidding.
And get a Taco Bowl.
Get a
at
Taco
Trump
Bowl. But yeah, it's I thought it was a fun time. You know, it was fun. We cracked some good jokes. We cracked some good jokes. I'll put it ahead of Morbius.
Wow.
Morbius.
Okay, that means something.
I will. I'll put it up ahead of Morbius.
Wow.
But we had a good time. You know, goofing off a little bit. You know, we had to crack some jokes here and there, but it gets real. It's got some tender moments, some sweet moments, feminist statement, which is cool in a time of, you know, where people want to silence women as much as possible. It's nice to get female driven,
like female empowerment.
Yeah, and they didn't really need the male help. You know, like Jason Momoa's there.
Yeah,
but they don't need him.
And he ends up getting more help from them.
And he gets fulfillment watching them.
Wait,
do
what?
Their thing. He wasn't trying to get a wife.
Wait, what kind of money? What kind of movie is this? He gets fulfillment watching them do their thing?
Yeah. That's the kind of movie people will pay to see. You know, if you told somebody, listen, if you said, ladies, there's going to be a movie where Jason Momoa is watching these ladies do their thing and he's going to get fulfillment. $1 billion film. Without China, right? Shit. It's going to make more than Nazar too. But yeah, so, I thought it was decent. I'll give you guys my score at the end. So,
okay.
I got to hear from my man Chandler. Come up. Come step up for just a second. Just a second.
Yes.
Just tell us what you thought real quick.
You guys did a fantastic job on the synopsis.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to hear more from me, except I just like the fact that canon isn't everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I like
so
that, too.
Tired of people with their canon and not letting any growth or expansion or adjustment happen.
Yes.
This was different.
Mm-hmm.
It was. Yes, in a good way.
It's kind of like the Fantastic Four in a way, where they were dragging us into a new era of thinking about it.
I love Fantastic Four. I thought it was great.
But it's different.
Mm-hmm.
But you liked it better than Superman, right?
I did.
Yeah, that's right.
But y'all know how I am with Superman.
Yeah.
When he's with Batman, he goes up times 10.
I understand.
When he's alone, he's okay.
Yeah.
But, he's all right. Like,
but you get back online, Corey. No, that was what I wanted to say.
Oh, okay.
He got it out there. I'm proud of you. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I'm not verbose.
But I do agree with our boy Chandler though, because I'm a nerd, but a different kind of nerd. Comic nerd, I am not. I'm on my first steps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still taking.
Everyone is a nerd about their own thing. So
that is true, because there's some shit I can nerd out about.
Yeah.
Movies. I'm a movie nerd, yes, which is why I watch this shit.
Yeah.
So it's
skateboarding.
Like, oh yeah, hell yeah. You know, skincare, hair products.
Yeah. Music,
music, yes. Yeah. We all have our areas of expertise, but these two here, they got me. I'm learning a lot, especially about the DCU. EU. Lots of just DC.
EU is animated universe.
Just DC.
DC. Okay.
We'll just say DC, because we're getting nerdy here.
Yeah.
But I do agree with Chandler though. As for someone who isn't, a source material guy, I'm watching this shit just for the entertainment. Like you brought up the ending. We won't talk about it.
Yeah.
But he said some things that may be a little different. I like the ending of as far as the main thing that happens at the end. I thought it was cool, and I was like, it's about fucking time. That was like,
and by that he means the fade to credits.
Yes.
He's like, it's about fucking time. 108 minutes? Come on.
I was like, come on. It's like the shortest hero movie ever. I'm like, crazy. We went in at 3. We're out before 5.
The new Toxic Avenger, how long was that with Peter Dinklage?
Wasn't that 150?
I hope not. It felt like a
It-
12-hour movie,
It felt
but,
long.
but I think it was like under an hour and a half or an hour and a half.
You're
wasn't
right.
It?
It was like 120.
Yeah.
That shit felt long.
Yeah, it
Oh,
felt forever.
it
I mean, he
felt
was
long.
great in it, but it was
I
dragging.
still like the original more. I'm sorry. I know
No.
it's weird.
No,
like the
you
weird,
should.
like gay gym guy, murderer guys, but like
Well, it is Pride Month.
it is Pride Month. They were like, well, they had girlfriends. They actually had hot girlfriends.
Yeah, girlfriend.
I was like, yeah, but they were like, I don't know, they were weird, but like
They were clean
there's a
shaven, but they
charm-
had beards.
they.
is what
You're
saying.
right. There's a charm to the original one that you only get after you watch the remake, if that makes any sense.
Well, you know what's really crazy? Speaking of Toxic Avenger, I believe James Gunn started his career at Troma Pictures.
Well, look at that.
Yeah.
Big guns, the gun show.
Yeah.
All right, little Cora. What did you think of the film? No spoilers.
I
please.
know. Well, considering I read the comic like over
Yesterday?
2 days, Tuesday and yesterday.
The comic is loosely based on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
It's like half, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of things they do, but a lot of things they don't. But I do like what they did do.
Yes.
With it, if that makes sense.
Yes,
There's
yeah.
like it's like an anthology story is how the comic is set up. So it's like
Yeah, because it's an older Ruthie telling the story.
yeah, so she's
Yeah.
just putting in whatever story she wants about her on their journey.
Yes.
So-
and she's an unreliable narrator.
I was literally
Yes,
gonna
she
say,
is.
so
Yeah.
she can lie.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Definitely lies a lot.
yes.
But like I like the stories that they picked, but I do think there's a couple they should have incorporated in them. That makes sense?
Yes, yeah.
No spoilers, but I think they should have added a couple more elements of a couple of them to the ones they chose.
Yes, yes.
But I liked it a lot. I'll tell you at the end what I gave it.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can-
wait, did you guys already
She's a
rate it?
boxer.
I did
Yeah, we
rate
both
it.
boxed out. You gotta box out.
out.
You gotta box out right away. You know what I mean?
So you guys, did you
we
already let her
love
box?
Yes, he
Of
did.
course.
I opened the
I
app
was
and he
boxing
already
up.
rated it.
You gotta box out. I just had to make my 1 cent review.
Wow.
You know, you
Do
gotta
you
box
usually
out.
do 1 sentence
Yeah.
reviews?
Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're sad.
Well, you remember my review for Melania, right?
oh,
Do you remember my 2-word review? Am worst.
that's right.
Instead of be
worst,
best,
the best,
am
and
worst.
worst.
Because that
Oh,
was
man.
the worst.
That was, dude, I had a great
Directed
time.
by
Yeah.
ex-superhero director Brett Ratner.
Brett Ratner. What did he direct?
X3.
X3. Not a good one.
No. No, not at all.
Stick to Rush Hour.
Yeah.
But Melania is a classic. All right, in 10 years, we're gonna look back and be like, "Man, dude,
How,
it's a
where,
it's
how did
a
they make
relic."
that dress?
It right? Oh my God! There's no stitching. That film's gonna be a relic. You know, eventually.
You're right, you're
Because
right.
like
A curiosity.
it's a timepiece of a very very trippy time.
and a very niche audience.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know, there's gonna be people who show their great grandkids this and be like, "Bro, this was life for real." Then who
I'm
knows
hoping
what
not.
who knows what life will be like by then? But they could be
Yeah.
watching this shit on Mars. Who knows?
Wow.
I
Is
don't
there
know.
life on Mars?
Ask David. But as far as the future of, we're in the EU, right? This is
David
DCE.
Bowie.
All right.
No, this is the DCU.
Oh, sorry.
See,
You.
DCEU is the Zack Snyder stuff.
Oh, that's not. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just
It-
ended
it's something we just ended,
DCEU,
yeah.
so I'm still sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I have to catch up.
And that's
Oh.
all the films that were like spawned from that also would be the DCEU.
So is the Snyder cut like the ending, like the period of it?
The Flash is the actually I guess Aquaman 2 might be officially, but the Flash.
We need Snyder to come back. We
It-
can't, let
it's
that, we can't let that in there.
It's essentially the Flash was the
Okay.
end.
All right. Well, that's a good ending for me.
Yeah.
But we are in the rare category of people who probably like the Flash much more than your average Joe.
Yes,
But
we
if you
love
go
it.
into the Flash, if you watch the Flash and didn't know shit about any of the controversy surrounding the movie, you would probably be like, "Hey, it wasn't bad."
Yes, yeah.
But as far as the future of the DCU goes, based on Core and Sweat, you can't waste them.
Yeah.
This is the best Superman since Reeves. That
Yeah.
was the 70s, 80s. Like, when are you going to find another one that good? So I think we need to at least get 2 more Superman movies out of Core and Sweat.
Next year, this time we'll probably be talking about Man of Tomorrow
All right.
because they're filming it right now.
All right, bet. And we'll probably be talking about Alley Cock again.
Yeah, because she we will be talking about Cock again.
Millie. Yeah,
Millie, yeah.
Her name is Alcock or
Or
Alcock.
Alcock.
Oh,
Is her name
Alcock. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ah, got it. All right. All right, Millicock. That's what we'll call
Yeah.
it. You know, that's not what you want, but that's what we'll call it. But chill.
It's
I've been hanging
it's
around
called-
this guy too
It's
long.
called micropenis.
Micropene. That's right.
So-
Which the commander in chief doesn't have.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Nope. But I think the future is important right now.
So do you think this film like sets up Supergirl as an important player in whatever James Gunn's idea is for the DCU?
No.
Okay.
I don't think this movie's strong enough. I don't think the character's strong enough, and I don't think there's going to be the fan clamor for it. Unfortunately, and that's just me being honest.
Okay.
Like I said, I enjoyed the film. It wasn't bad. Good time with the homies as always. I mean, these movies are more fun when we go together.
Yes,
Bullshit.
yeah.
But
It'll never reach Morbius level of fun.
Never.
That movie was like real time.
It was real, dude. It was
real time.
I've been thinking about
Trash
watching
talk.
it again lately because I'm like, bro, there's such a charm to it in the weirdest way. But this film here, you know, this would have worked better 5-6 years ago.
When Wonder Woman was still like we were still high off of that.
Yep, and the world wasn't where it is now.
Yes.
Yeah.
The world wasn't quite where it is now. The world wasn't great then. It's way worse now, and they're already beating this movie up. The reviews don't love it. The fans are. It's just not. It's not going to go the way we want it to go. It's just not.
How much of that do you think is like toxic fandom? Whether it's like Snyder Bros.
Oh,
who
wow.
just
I
want
think
Snyder
about
back.
90% of it is toxic
And-
fandom. I think your average Joe is going to watch it and say, "Hey, I'll give it a 6 out of 10."
Yeah,
But
because it's not bad.
It's not bad. I think your average, but you know, the people who talk the loudest, their voices are starting to really sway things.
Yeah.
Even though they're usually a smaller minority, we live in an internet age. Everything's online, and a lot of opinions are formed by online consensus. And the online consensus of this movie ain't that great. How much did it cost to make this movie?
I don't know. Probably,
150, 170.
Probably because special effects.
So it needs to make at least 500 million to be
Yeah.
profitable. It might make that.
Yeah, with marketing and everything.
It might make that.
I think they have a lot of partnerships with things though. So I think they have over 100 million in marketing sponsorships between like makeup companies, different things like that.
I got a question.
Oh my
Yes, sir.
goodness. Are you all right?
You good?
Don't you think that the bar is just getting harder and harder? Like
The bar has been, I think since, I'm a little late to the party, but I think since the Snyder cut, the bar has kind of been
we are
at a S tier.
I mean, they're calling everything AI slop.
Yes.
Why
Yeah,
are they
so-
calling it slop? Because it is. The thing is, we are exposed so saturated and
Mm-hmm.
overloaded with input.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How can anybody
Compete.
make a superhero film that impresses you? When you get right down to it, the way the world is today, we have just so much pouring into our skulls.
Yep.
It's too much to filter anyhow.
And
But how are they going to impress you by now?
And
I don't
know.
I'm with you on this, with
Mhm.
everything you
Yeah.
said. I'm completely with you. But I also think it's like an impossible.
It's an impossible
task.
job. Oh, absolutely.
you bring up a good point too, because like Wonder Man is 8 episodes.
Mhm.
Okay.
And they're in between, like, I think 34 minutes is the longest one, and like 18 is the shortest one. So between 8 episodes, you have about 4 hours of content. So you get to know these characters, be with them through different things, and actually get an attachment to them. Whereas in like 108 minutes, even though you know who Kara Zor-El is
Yeah.
and Supergirl's story, this version, you're right. If they're just pumping this stuff out all the time, you don't get as much emotional attachment
Yep.
to that specific version of the character.
Yep. And I think
and you're right. It's terrible because we were talking. So, like, he's like all this stuff, and they can't show a CGI dog getting like a CGI needle.
Yeah.
Because of like, and I'm like, no CGI animals were harmed
harmed
during the
this.
CGI sequence. It's like because of how people aren't like we're sensitive to the wrong things also.
Mhm.
So
The audience
like
ain't normal anymore.
Yeah.
no,
We
like
don't have a common thread of decency to talk about things or feel about things because
Yeah.
all our threads are getting twisted and knotted.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, because you're right. We have outrage over things that we shouldn't have outrage for,
Mhm.
and we don't get outraged about things we should get outraged for.
Mhm. A lot of that's happening.
Yeah. So like how?
Story of my damn life.
Yeah. So tell us about your damn life.
Oh,
Tell
y'all don't
us
want to
that
hear
story.
about that. Y'all don't
Okay.
want to hear about that.
Okay.
But
But you know what? All right, Chandler, you do bring up a great point because how do you get an emotional attachment? Like the Snyder Cut is 4 hours and
yep, and
2
I got
minutes.
dude, I got gripped on the fucking all the characters, everyone, especially Cyborg.
Cyborg, yeah.
Like
That's
you really
the only
get
new character that was introduced
Yeah.
in this one. Obviously, when the first movie came out, it was pre-Aquaman. So
Yeah,
Aquaman was introduced, so that would have been his intro and Cyborg.
And the Flash.
Yes.
Although people knew the Flash from the show.
Yeah, but
So-
it's different.
so-
they didn't know Ez though.
No,
It's
yeah.
different.
It's kind of like this. They had a 6-season Supergirl show,
Yes.
and that show is actually incredible, but they had 6 seasons to tell her story.
And
Very
who the fuck
different.
actually watched it though, besides the super nerds?
Okay.
The nerds,
Okay,
the
yeah,
nerds.
okay.
That-
All right.
it ain't, that's what I'm like. The nerds
All right.
watch it. Your
Yeah,
average
you're right.
Joe who just they're not gonna spend that time because they don't give a shit.
Yeah, you're right.
And unfortunately, we live in a digital age where things move quickly and no one's gonna ever give a shit
So
because they don't have time to.
So these films are made for people with short attention spans.
Absolutely.
because-
And
we're
why
all
do you think this
goldfish
movie
at
was
this
only an hour and 45?
Yeah.
When is pre 2020? Every superhero movie is 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All of them, even the smaller ones.
Yeah.
When I checked the runtime for this, I was like, holy shit, this is where we are with hero films now.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
It's a snap.
we need to be going the other way, not backwards. Because shit like the Batman, the Snyder Cut,
Yeah.
that shit hits because you get that time.
Yeah. And even
And-
the Ultimate Edition of Batman versus
Yes,
Superman.
the Ultimate Edition of Batman vs. Superman.
Yeah.
Rob Pattinson's the Batman. Snyder Cut.
The Ultimate Edition of
Ultimate
Watchmen.
Edition of Watchmen.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that is next level storytelling.
Yes.
And I'm like, and I think the studio's got to realize the guys who really are spending this money are down for this shit.
Yes.
You know
yeah.
we down.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm like, I'm even down. This ain't really 100% my lane. I'm in the slow lane here, but
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? On a 3-lane highway, I'm all the way to the right. But
Yeah.
that's okay because I'm still on the road.
Yeah, that's true.
You
You're
know?
right. You're right.
So, and I'm totally down if the car rides 4 hours. All right. Y'all might get there in 2, but I can get there in 4 and I'm cool with that. And I think other people would be too. But you got to give them that. And I think
Yes.
people are just afraid. And I get it. Movies aren't making the money they should be. Hollywood is failing. You can't roll the dice right now.
Yeah.
So we're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. For fans, for the people who produce this shit, it's all fucking ruined.
But then how do you explain like Denis making like Blade Runner 2047 and Dune and stuff?
Blade Runner 2047 didn't make any money.
We saw it in the theaters.
So did
Chandler
I.
and
I
it in
saw
the
it in theaters on my birthday. It came out on my birthday.
Oh wow!
I saw it, right?
We talked
And
for almost
what-
as long as the movie after.
Yo, and what's and you know we've reviewed that film.
Yes,
and
yeah.
you know that movie's. Oh, I love that movie. That movie, that's one of the best sci-fi movies ever made. But
yes.
that film, although my theater was packed, when I saw the box office numbers, I was like, 200 million.
But see,
It
you would have
cost
seen it
200
on
million.
like the first day.
I did.
I think we saw it like a week or so after, and
It was probably
it was
4
like a
dudes up
handful
in
of
there.
people,
Yep.
yeah. And
Look,
and we went
bro,
at like an 8:00 show.
How many
or
people were
early.
just in this show we just saw?
Yeah,
We just went. It was 9-10 people there.
Yeah.
There was like an old dude. He fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like there was.
He
Come
was
on.
there with his wife.
Yeah,
Wait,
she was.
today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were up top. She was like, "Honey, we really gonna see?" She's like, "You sold off your comic collection in '78." He's like, he's like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
He's
During, like
like
the worst era of Supergirl.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, yeah, you never go in the attic though."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing up there? I thought you were just watching Corn. You know, it's like, so no, he's up there reading
Corn.
comic books, but you know, we gotta keep it PG.
That's true.
But-
That's true.
But
But-
for real,
PG has a P in it, so why doesn't Corn?
it you're right.
Yeah.
But chill.
You can't inject digital dogs with digital
That's
true.
right.
That's
true.
right. We can't harm fake animals, bro. I had a girl tell me, I refuse to watch John Wick because they kill a dog in it. I said, but you'll go to McDonald's and eat an animal.
Yeah,
but
what?
you won't watch a fake dog fake die.
But you know what?
Got
She
it.
doesn't watch the butcher the animal.
You're
In her
right. You're
defense.
right. It just comes.
It's
nice
the
and
ostrich
prepackaged.
syndrome.
You're
If you
right.
don't see it, it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, so you go up to the. No, let me not even make that joke. But
Hey now.
you know where I was going. We talked about this earlier. So yeah, so people were just weird, and I don't know. I think people still have some hero fatigue, unfortunately.
Yes.
Because Marvel ran us dry through the late 2010s.
Yeah.
In a good way. But they did run us dry. And, you know, they're trying to recapture that magic. Obviously, everybody gonna go see Doomsday. We will be there Thursday.
Yes,
We're
of
gonna be
course.
there. I might even wear a shirt.
It's December. it's December 18th, so we'll be there the 17th.
Yep.
Yeah.
I might throw on an Iron Man hoodie, something like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
Or
are an Iron Man fan.
maybe a Doom hoodie.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom. Since, you know.
MF Doom.
MF Doom, yes, sir.
Yes.
We'll ride up playing MF Doom, ready to see Doom. But yeah, I'm an Iron guy. Y'all know that. When it comes to Marvel,
Yeah.
DC, we already know what it is. You know, we know who built that house. But yeah, I was happy with the film. It met my expectations. Didn't exceed them, but you know, they met them. So
Yeah.
What'd you say?
It would be hard to exceed your expectations.
Well, yeah, it's like you
Yeah.
said, it's the point you made though. This isn't even a joke.
You're realistic in your expectations.
Yes.
Point.
Yeah.
And even at that, there's just so much water over the damn house.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. How do you differentiate yourself now? Because even we're comparing parts of it to like Guardians of the Galaxy, which
Mhm.
even though James Gunn is the architect of the DCU now, like, and he did the Guardians films, like comparing a totally different superhero film to another superhero film that this other dude worked on, is he injecting his own ideas and is he like rehashing, I mean, like his own
I
kind of
mean,
stuff?
listen, our minds kind of work in a circular motion.
I also do think anytime we watch anything relating to space now, everyone's
Yeah.
first thought will always be specific things. So superheroes
Yeah.
in space, it will always be Guardians, even if it's unrelated.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you're wearing a Jawa costume, how you?
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm
but
just saying.
you were like, it looked like Jawas. I was like, shit, I just said that.
Yeah, but I also think that like the way that we go way back, sci-fi books were written. They were all written to be how it is now. Every
for sure.
sci-fi medium is the same.
For sure.
So well, they have differential things, but a lot of the base is the same. The planets are very similar. The people on the planets are very similar. The stories are very similar, and
So there's tropes.
of course, there's tropes and everything.
But all these planets are just little versions of America because there are all these melting pots of all these
Yes.
different species and all this stuff. And they all don't work. They all don't get along. It's like
So it
one
is
big
America.
experience. It's America. Like all these planets just feel like
No,
like
America.
America. That's right.
Yeah.
For real, all these planets just feel like a reflection of our country.
Yeah.
And I think that it would be more fun to see some of these planets more like the real world, where America is the only fucking country you go to where you see all these different kinds of people.
So as a reflection of our country, how do you feel about the young girls being kidnapped and taken somewhere?
Well, we know
What
know
island
that
were
they
they
were
going
getting
to?
filed away. You know what I'm saying? We know where the wives were going. There's some, for all you right wingers and guys out there, I'll tell you what, there's some stuff in here that's, that's gonna, that might bother you. But,
Oh yeah.
but,
yes, you're right.
but it ain't a spoiler, but it is.
But
It's a
you know
decent
what's-
time.
You know what I did appreciate one thing at least
Mm-hmm.
back in the 50s and the 60s when aliens were little green men, they were still humanoid and all that kind of stuff. At least they gave this a shot.
Yeah, they did.
At being different.
They did.
Yeah.
Like, I like how a lot of the aliens had human teeth, and a lot of them felt really. They had some personality,
Yeah.
and that's definitely. I say you got to contribute that. Star Wars kicked it off, but I think Guardians perfected that. That whole everyone's weird, especially like even in Guardians 2, like introduce what's her name, Mantis.
Oh yes, yeah. Mantis.
Introducing her, she's
Ego.
like, yeah, like they do some cool stuff. But it good time. I think if this is your lane, go see it in theaters. If it ain't your lane, you won't die if you won't see it in theaters.
I think it is worthwhile seeing
For sure.
it on a big screen. Though.
Yeah, it was cool seeing it on the big screen because I
Yeah.
didn't know we were IMAX out. I thought we were
Yeah.
standard theater, but I
No,
forgot. I'm with real nerds. We don't do that fake shit. It was
Dude,
like-
I saw Man of Steel in IMAX when it came
Oh,
out.
I feel bad for you, dog. But
Oh, yeah.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I do like that movie.
I would have been.
I forgot you hate that one.
You
but
would
love
have saw the
sequels.
drool coming out of my mouth, bro. I was like, man, I got the best sleep I've gotten in a while. It's just crazy how he followed up so well after that. Like,
Yeah.
thank God, because when you were like, yo, we're gonna run through the Snyderverse, I was like, that means Man of Steel shit. I was like, I'm glad we did it first, because man, imagine if you're like, let's go backwards. I'm like, no. but all right, we're gonna put some scores on it. I'm gonna
Okay.
put my letterbox score on it, but Cora wants you to go first.
Oh, okay. I gave it a 3.5.
I gave it a 3.
So, what? How does Letterboxd?
It's out of
score?
5, but
Oh,
you
out
can
of-
do halves.
Oh, out of
So
5.
3.5 is a 7.
Yeah, I would say 3.5.
Yep.
Also, if I was doing Letterboxd.
All right,
3.5.
3.5. All right, all
Yeah.
right.
I'm
Pretty,
glad
yep.
you guys went before me because I didn't want to have to say it first.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's an enjoyable ride. It's not. It is worthwhile because I think seeing a female perspective is always a good thing,
I love it, always.
especially when we live in a time when female perspectives are being silenced. Yeah,
Yep. Hey, let's get them trad wives back in the kitchen, baby.
yeah, or get them honorary doctorates.
Oh yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Get them honorary
Yeah,
doctors.
get them to run your company after
Yes.
you kick it and get them an honorary doctorate.
That's how we
Because
do.
college is a scam.
It's a scam.
I think it proves it though.
it might.
Getting an honorary doctorate proves college is a scam.
It is because you made it without college.
Yeah.
So hey,
Yeah,
this is the world we're in.
Captain Kirk.
All right, guys. So, what's today? What's today? 25th.
Yes.
So, by next Tuesday, it'll still technically be June, which is when I watch our films for this. So we got to do something gay.
Yeah.
We got to get gay.
What film would you? What gay film
Have
would
you
like to
ever
do?
seen Brokeback Mountain?
I've never have.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. You have to watch the movie that got Heath Ledger the Joker.
Will I be able to quit you? That's the question.
I hope so.
Okay.
Because I don't know if Alicia, she'd be like, "Listen, at least you're keeping the hue the same."
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That's true. Well, once you go black.
Yep. Even if you switch sides,
Yeah,
it's
it's
still
still-
black.
yeah.
Black on both sides. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I am Dom.
I'm Jamie.
And our guest.
Special guest.
Yes.
Chandler out.
Yes, sir. You don't know your name?
Oh, Cora.
All right. And this is the cutting room floor.
I don't know.
She forgot her